Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is King of Chanel. This is my first time on YouTube. I'm exploring this whole YouTube thing. YouTube already has me in a chokehold, so I figured, like, why not? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is King of Chanel. I am starting off with YouTube and vlogging and things like that. So by the title, you'll probably guess that this is like a about me, sit down, and answer some questions so you can get to know me, why I'm starting YouTube, why I'm finally starting YouTube, because I had to see it about like 2 years ago and I just been sitting on it. And since it's like around Christmas is my favorite holiday. I'm gonna also be trying to make a gingerbread house while we do this. So yeah, we'll see. In a nutshell, this video will be a about me video. Yeah, just want to make sure everybody's doing well. Check in. You can leave in a comment. Personally, I am a huge advocate for mental health. Then professionally, I'm also in the mental health space. So in my videos, you're probably gonna always hear me like, oh, how you doing? Please leave it in the comments, you know, reach out. Very important, like if, you know, just 2022, this has been a crazy in general. And like we just continue, like we just move on and move on and move on, and sometimes we don't really like just sit to see how we're feeling, and sometimes we are feeling some type of way and we don't want to reach out. So especially with the holidays, seasonal depression is real, anxiety is real, you know, depression is real, everything's real. So I just want to check in. I don't want to go straight into my video without asking everybody how y'all doing. I hope y'all doing well. I'm in better spirits today. Can't promise that tomorrow, but I am doing well, for the most part. So before we get into, let me open this box. You might hear my dog in the background. I have a new puppy mom, and so I don't know if we're gonna do this. Later on today, I am meeting with my best friend. We're going to brunch, so hence the reason why I have lip gloss on and stuff like that. And she might come over, and I want to be ready. So here's this. Whew. Jesus. Okay, we got this. I've never made a gingerbread house, which is shocking, because like I said, I am a huge, like, I'm so into, like, I really love Christmas, like Christmas movies. I've recently been watching the new Santa Claus series on Disney Plus every Wednesday. Shameless plug. For those who are a fan of like Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. I know everybody's like a big Home Alone fan, but I adore Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have everything out. The jelly beans, this, the peppermint candy. Okay, so I thought it would be helpful to like plan some questions in advance for me to answer, to help y'all understand know a little bit more about me. So I got the iPeasy. Oh, another little shameless plug, because again, I told you I'm really big into like just mental health and us taking care of ourselves, and just not even just like just taking care of ourselves. Like there's so many of us, we play so many different roles in like other people's lives, like if you're a mom, or like if you're a sister, if you're a daughter, if you're a son, you know, you work, all this stuff. Like we play so many different roles. I think it's very important for us always to take some time out for ourselves. But shameless plug, one of my good friends told me about this coloring app 2 days ago. And another thing about me, like I thrive more so in the nighttime. Like it's just like I'm just a night owl. So she told me, so my mind, more stories, my mind is always racing at night. She told me about an app, I think it's called Happy Color, and like you match the color to the number. And y'all, the last 2 days, like it's just been my way of just like decompressing. I don't know if you can see that, but like look at the 2 illustrations I did so far. But yeah, it's been wonders. If you know you need something to kind of get your mind decompressed. But back to these questions. Let's get into these questions. What you would learn about me as time goes on is that, you know, I'm not the most, you know, I do my 1-2, but sometimes things get messy. So questions, that's what we're doing. Right. Okay, so first question that I thought that would be helpful to answer is, I'm just going with it. What is the instructions? Where are you from, or where am I from? New York, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Currently reside in Brooklyn. So yeah, from New York. I went to school in Winston-Salem. I went to Winston-Salem State. Shameless plug, even though there's a lot going on with them right now, but I did go to Winston. My father's side is from Harlem, so I lived a little bit in Harlem post graduating, and then I moved back to Brooklyn because, you know, Brooklyn is just Brooklyn. How old am I? I would say I'm out my 20s. A lady never tells her age, but I'm in my early 30s. We'll stick with that. Next question I had was, why am I starting YouTube? Which is an excellent question. And this gingerbread is already stressing me out because I'm just like, oh, here's the instructions. And I feel like I'm really good at stuff like this because the other day I made some candles that I had. Like I had a candle kit and I made it and it was like amazing. Like I like doing stuff like this, but maybe because I'm filming, it feels hard. Change house pieces face down. Oh wow. Icing couch for 2 minutes. Massage. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. Why am I starting YouTube? So as I mentioned a little bit before, I think I had this idea like 2 years ago that I wanted to document my 30s. And I was like, it would have been, at that time I was like, it would have been dope to document my 20s, because another thing about me, I really love to travel, and it would have been dope to like document that. So like when I traveled solo to Thailand around like 1 year for Thanksgiving, and my mom was like going crazy, or you know, my girls trip to Aruba, or you know, when me and my boyfriend went to St. Lucia. So even like besides like the trips, like I just think that it would have been dope. But the other day when I was preparing for this video, I really had to sit with myself like, no, it was a reason why you didn't vlog in your 20s. And maybe like everything that I went through in my 20s, which is another reason why I'm doing this YouTube as well, but a lot of things that I went through in my 20s has prepared me to the person I am today. And if I was vlogging at that time, it probably would have led up to me learning and going through how I went through things at that time. Like I wouldn't be able to sit here and speak from experience or share my story the way I'm sharing it now. So I say that to say everything happens for a reason, but most importantly, I decided to start YouTube because I really just wanted to document this next decade of like my 30s. Secondly, I also heavily want to document my journey, my personal journey to motherhood. And probably gonna say that a little later, but I want to document my journey into motherhood. And yeah, I said to myself a couple years ago, and like even just recently when I pulled the plug and like doing this, that I want to be able to have like a visual diary. I am one who journals a lot. I am one who's big into journals, and I just felt like it's just so dope how you could connect to people on YouTube. And like YouTube be having me a chokehold. Like when I'm having a bad day, it sounds crazy, but like other people and their vlogs and stuff like that is inspiring. So I was like, you know what, you can do this too, can you? Period. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to like insert a clip of this, my gingerbread, because I'm gonna do the gingerbread today. Just don't know if we're gonna do this in a video. I also don't want like a long video, a long vlog. I'm a fan, and this is like from me speaking of like other YouTubes, because again, YouTube is just like has me in the choco. I'm a fan of like a 20-25 minute video. Like outside of that, and then I'm not a fan of like 8-9 minute videos, because like damn, I want more. But I feel like 20 minutes is like good for me. I've been seeing some vlogs that are like hours long, and I'm just like, I mean, somebody must watch them. Maybe not me, but like an hour long. We'll see. You know, never want to say never. I never know. Like maybe I one day will have a vlog that's an hour, but I don't want to make this too long. So what was my next question? Do you have kids? So I don't have kids. I don't have any physical kids, but I do have spiritual kids. So about 2019, I had a very traumatic birth experience, which goes back to the journey to motherhood. And I know there's a lot of times, like from the YouTube videos I've seen, 9 times out of 10 that the journey to motherhoods are like positive, and journey to motherhoods are like for people who had that first time pregnancy and etc, etc. And for me, my experiences, my journey to motherhood would be like after such a traumatic experience that I went through in my pregnancy. I was pregnant with twins. What this would look like for me. So to the question of do I have kids? Not yet. Well, I don't want to say that at all, but not any physical kids at this moment. Are you in a relationship? Who want to know? Who want to know? You want to know? Who want to know? I am. Yeah. I have been with my partner for a while. Like we've been together for like 5 years now. Whew. I hope this looks good when I edit it. But anyways, we've been together about 5 or 6 years now. So yeah, I am in a relationship. Will he be on my vlogs? Maybe. He's not really into like the whole social. I call him Papa Smurf because he's just like an old soul. But I am in a relationship. What do you like to do in your spare time? What do I like to do in my spare time? So I don't want to say the typical, but I love shopping. I love online shopping. I love experience. I like to read. I'm reading a short, I guess a short book right now by Maya Angelou. But I do like to read. I like to like binge TV and watch movies. I like to be home now, which wasn't like me in my early 20s. I used to love being outside, but outside is just like the same. And I feel like when you're outside from a young age, and I don't want to say young age, like I don't want you to get the wrong impression, but like when you've been outside for like since you like 17, 18, especially in New York, like it's kind of always lit. You know, it's like okay. But I do love a good experience. I do love having like holiday parties at the house. I love like let's have a good dinner, let's go to the spa, let's go on a weekend trip, let's go to the cabin, let's go here. Like I love a good experience. I love a good theme. I love yeah. So I like to do those things in my spare time, so that's why I bring it up. But typically just online shop. I hardly go into the stores, so I would say definitely online shop. Watch TV, read, listen to music. Anything else that's outside of the ordinary that I like to do in my spare time? I think that is it. What will my YouTube channel be about? So I kind of hinted to it before, but there will just be vlogs. I'm going to try to do weekly vlogs, but like be life in, and I do have kind of a demanding job right now, but And if I didn't say what I do, I probably did. But I create like mental, again, I did say that I'm a huge mental health advocate, but I create mental health programming, especially for youth. So just to have a collective conversation about youth. I kind of like coined the term beyond the stigma. And yeah, so I do a lot of programming like with a lot of like in Brooklyn for youth, for their parents, for their family, especially for like youth of color and just like people of color in general, linking people to services. But okay, enough about that. But what will my YouTube channel be about? Weekly vlogs, hopefully. I guess, you know, day in the lives and stuff like that. As I mentioned before, heavenly, about like just my journey to motherhood. And you know, maybe one day I will do a vlog on like exactly what happened, maybe not, but yeah, I think those, and just really just documenting my life for the next 10 years. Definitely not the same person that I was even yesterday or the day before. So just documenting the things that I've learned over the years. To never give up, always have faith in yourself, always take care of yourself, because if you can't pour from an empty cup, people probably heard that expression before. That would be a gist of it, of what my YouTube channel would be about. It would be a little messy, because I'm not like, I do like how things can look aesthetically pleasing to things. A little messy, like life is messy, okay? Okay. I should really probably attempt to gingerbread at least a little bit on camera. I should. But the instructions is on the box. I don't know where this came from. I'm assuming, I'm lying, I do know where this came from. This came from Target. Target. If anybody's looking to do it. This is gonna get so messy. And I'm just like, damn, they don't even give you like a sheet or anything. It's just like, get your mess. I really hope this video is good, because I really don't want to do it so much. I feel like this was good. Thank you all for sticking by, who stuck by this vlog. And I hope y'all come back. And I hope y'all, this is gonna get messy, y'all. So I might come back now, because I already see this being messy. I wish I could like play music, but you know, YouTube has a thing where things are copyright and stuff. I probably should have answered those questions while I was doing this. That would have made more sense, but I just feel like I couldn't concentrate on the bowl. So let me see what some other questions I could answer. Okay. Oh, so let me think of some other questions I could probably answer. Top 3 places that I have traveled are Cuba, Colombia, and Aruba. Hands down, to the point where Aruba I've been twice within like a year. And if I had like all the money in the world, definitely would like live out there, like retire there or something like that. Like that's how much I love it. And for me, it's just like the people are nice. Like I could do a little mini story time on this too, but like I went there. This frosting is not coming out. Maybe I'm not doing this right. I went and I left my Apple Watch on like the private beach out there, like Renaissance Island, for those who have been. And like I didn't realize I left my watch until the next day. Track it down, because you know Apple's fake the feds. Tracked it down, and like the hotel, like the staff at the hotel like took it back to the hotel, because like the private island is affiliated with the hotel, but you have to take a ferry to the hotel. Make a long story short, they brought it back to the hotel. Like they like literally got my watch the next day, and I was just like, wait, this would have never happened in America. Okay, these braids are just a lot right now. And just the people are nice, the food is good. I feel like if you're looking for a turn up, like they have like a little like bar area. They have the excursions out there. You could drive. It's easy. It's like it's not hilly like a lot of other Caribbean islands. The beaches are beautiful. Like I could go on and on, but so maybe that's like my top #1 place, and then Cuba and Colombia a second, but second or third. But even though people in this house are trying it. Oh, this really take my thing down. Okay. Next step is to make the roof with the frosting. Y'all can't really see it, but this is how it's looking so far. Not bad, right? Okay. Again, this came from Target. This can't be the roof. Oh wow, this is the roof. Target has everything. Okay. All right, guys. So let's think about another question that I have. I answered what's my top 3 destinations to travel. Let's see. Babe, you wanna be in my video so bad.
I don't. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
What?
No, what was I about to ask you?
What? I don't know.
Oh. You told me you could around the house and you want lunch.
I gotta come back. Somebody get down. You wanna be in my video too. I was thinking you was gonna make it. Okay, it's coming along, y'all. It's coming along. I never know it's frosting. I made a stick. Okay. Just putting the panels on, guys. I gotta hold it down for a minute. But yeah, give me a question.
Hey guys, my hair's a little messed up, guys. I was eating my phone. That's live? You got it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta take that off. Take the stuff. Oh. Oh, it's too heavy. Wait, just do it over.
Look at that. How that all came down at once?
Because it's too heavy. It wasn't ready yet.
It said 15 minutes.
No, it wasn't ready yet. Check it out.
Just because y'all want to eat it.
You can do it over. You can do it over. You can do it over, baby. You gotta just spin. Look, see how you. Because it's too heavy. There's too much weight on it.
But that's the instructions.
Yeah, but it's too much weight on it.
And then you're supposed to put this on here.
You can still do it. Do it again. The first stuff you have is perfect.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Record your thing.
What?
We started over. Now you can take us out of it. You don't want to do it no more?
No.
Should we eat it?
Yeah, let me just get one good picture.
You see? Yeah. More on it. And then stick it on there. See? You just placed it. And think about it. Look how heavy these is. You know what I'm saying? Do it again. Why you get like that? What happened? Just do it again. See? No, look. The base gotta be right. Once that's like the building. Once the base is not right.
But I mean, it's only frosting. How much?
You gotta do it like this. See how you just got lined up?
Yeah. And that frosting's good.
Now look. Do the other side. Now you close the other side.
It is cold.
Like it's thick. No, you can't just place it. You see how I'm not breaking it, but I'm applying pressure. So it could stay sturdy in one spot. That ass. Look. Look at my hands. I'm pressing on it. You see?
Pressing's good though, guys.
Look, see me? Look, see me pressing?
It fell. The lighting look good, right?
We eat?
Huh?
Let's keep building.
Well, that's supposed to wait 15 minutes.
You gotta wait longer than that, baby. These are heavy. It wasn't ready yet.
It's frosting.
What? Look, see I'm pressing.
Or maybe I'm not doing it right of how I put it on.
Look, all that's open. Where's the box at?
What is that so far? But this looks like it's too low.
Yeah.
Now that I look at it in the camera.
It's uneven. Damn, man.
Just eat it. Just eat it.
You ever run that dress out?
Yes!
You mess it up there.
Just eat it.
No, you could. You could,
Damn, candy didn't go on there.
You could. I'll make this thing for you. Let me see. We'll never give up.
That frosting good, right?
See, it's not, look. It's not sticking. That means you need more.
How much more?
Yeah, I just want it to stick.
Hey, Simba, you making an appearance?
See?
Say hi to my YouTube, Simba. Say hi. Say hi, people. That concludes my video for today, guys. What did they say? Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you like this video. Until next time. Bye.